What up with it, guys? Welcome. Happy Saturday. Guys, wow. A mega fight just got announced, guys. Me personally, I thought that Tyson Fury was going to fight the all great and powerful, the demigod himself, Charles Martin. But no, I was wrong. It looks like Tyson Fury must have got cold feet and didn't want to fight Charles Martin. So he needs a tune-up to fight Charles Martin. Guys, this is your boy T-Dog with Blazing the Sports. We are back at like a crack addict giving you boxing geekers. This work, guys, and on this Saturday, this work is Tyson Fury, bro. Listen, to me, they have to know that people are going to give them shit about this. I mean, it's crazy as it sounds. I didn't think that, you can find someone, which I was wrong, that would make me think, oh man, shit, Charles Martin would have been better. In this case right here, Charles Martin actually would have been better. It's crazy. What's my music? I don't got no music, do I? See, that's what happened, man. Take some time off. Don't go live in a while. It's a little bit. So yeah, man. The original rumor was that Tyson Fury was going to fight Charles the demigod Martin himself. Yes, I will step right over you. I will walk right over you. I walk this earth like a god. That man. And I get it, man. Tyson Fury is like probably a little scared, a little shaking in his boots a little bit, because shit, I mean, you normally have to be an Avenger to even compete with a god. But Otto Wallin. Guys, I couldn't make this up if I wanted to. Tyson Fury is facing Otto Wallin. What's my name? Hold on one second, guys. Let me get my phone. Hold on. There we go. Let's get this back right here. So, guys, listen, man. There's no way that this can make any kind of sense. This will never be able to make a dollar because it doesn't make sense that Tyson Fury is fighting Otto Wallin. I have no idea. Before I went live, I went and pulled up his box rec. The great and all powerful. I'm not talking about that Wizard from Oz either. Oh shit! He beat Nick Kisner. No, that was a no decision. That was a no decision. Adrian Garnett. Let's see who he fought. Okay, he's 15-2. And who is he fought? That's a deep ass wormhole. Guys, I just gotta say, man, this is ridiculous. See, Deontay Wilder would never get a pass like this. He would never get a pass where he can just go around and just fight literally, people that would be considered nobodies. And I'm not saying that. Listen, maybe he can pull off a fucking miracle. I don't know, but the thing is, he's not known by most. Even if he goes out there and whacks on and whacks off Tyson Fury, people don't know him. That's a cherry pick. When you find somebody that nobody knows, and the guy, it's not on any type of radar. And that's who you want to fight. I mean, he has a good record. Think about this. If this dude is considered a cherry pick, imagine the 20 people he beat. God damn, Otto. Who the hell? Shit, if you are considered, think about it, it's like Tom Schwartz. Tom Schwartz was undefeated, right? And Tyson Fury beat him like he's nothing. So if Tom Schwartz was undefeated, how bad was the poor souls that Tom Schwartz beat? Guys, I didn't think you can do this. I didn't think lightning could strike twice. Tyson Fury fought Tom Schwartz. Diaz turned around and fights Otto Wallin. Guys, that's ridiculous. I'm just being honest. 6'5", southpaw, Sweden, heavyweight. This is look at this man. Fought Osborne. Let's see. He fought somebody like Osborne, beat him. Osborne current record is 23 wins and 12 losses, 8 by knockout. That's a great victory. Let's see. This is crazy, man. This is like, I don't know, man. I don't get how they're going to sell this. And then, guys, remember, this is going to be on September the 14th. September the 14th, the day that Canelo gave up. Now, everybody is on that day. Everybody. Jaime Munguia and Jesse Vargas. Now, guys, I don't know how that's going to sell. To me, this look almost like a sure thing of a flop. I'm just being honest because you got Jesse Vargas versus Jaime Munguia. That's going to draw a majority of the Mexican viewers. Who else is fighting? Not Shakur. I think Devin Haney is somewhere. Either he's that Friday. I gotta look him up. Or maybe he's that Saturday. Let me check. But it's ridiculous, man. It's just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Let's do this. When are you scheduled to fight, my friend? All right, it looks like it doesn't have his date on here. I know they was talking about possibly putting Devin Haney on the 13 or 14. But Tyson Fury versus the kid next door. The guy that did not make the NC band. The math teacher from 7th grade. The 6th runner-up in thumb wrestling. Otto Wallin. September the 14th. In T-Mobile, I believe, a bigger arena than the MGM Grand. Look, man. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Tyson Fury, who is regarded by most, as being a top 3. Skill-wise, yes, he is. But this is crazy. Like, I'm just saying, how can you maintain respect, your rankings, or any of that, fighting soup cans? Now, and that's a good question. So, even if you have the skills to be, let's say, number 1, 2, and 3, but if your last 2 guys could have been Uber drivers, could have worked for Lyft, Domino's Pizza Man, getting robbed. Look at him, guys. Does he not look like, if you put a Domino's outfit on him or a Jimmy John's? This is a guy that they called that was freaky fast when the house was on fire. It's crazy, man. Devin Haney. So he's 5'8", 22 wins. 14 knockouts. The great and all powerful, the one, the chosen one, the great one, Otto Wallin, 20 wins, 13 by knockouts. Now here's the thing. So some people say that, well, he's using a tune-up to get ready for Deontay Wilder. He needs a tune-up. I mean, god damn. I mean, this is not even a tune-up. This is like trying to fix an engine with a plastic knife. You ain't doing nothing. You can't even clean off old gook that's stuck on her without popping it. Man, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Tyson Fury versus the kid next door versus Home Alone grown up. That's the type of face this left us with. It's not going to sell. I don't believe so. Unless there's a lot of Swedes over here that just want to support Otto Wallin, I don't see it selling. They can put this fight on the clearance aisle at Walmart, dropping prices. I don't see it selling. Tyson Fury versus the guy that mows lawns. This is ridiculous, man. I'm just saying this is like, and you can't even call it a tune-up. I don't know what this is. I mean, it's crazy. He would have been better off fighting Charles Martin, the demigod, the chosen one, the man that walks the earth and leaves footprints, the God. He didn't do it. Otto Wallin is like a tune-up if he was going to fight Charles Martin next. Why do I say that? Because he's a southpaw. Charles Martin's southpaw. Charles Martin don't got a great deal of power. Otto Wallin, by looking at his record, yes, he got 20 wins, 13 knockouts, but to me, that's not power. To be honest, if he was trying to do a tune-up for Deontay Wilder, he would have took on a heavy hit. I know this won't happen, but if they really want to tune up for Wilder, an easy fight but a little bit similar, a little bit, Ife Jabba. Ife Jabba would have been similar. He's not wild, but he's known for punching. He got that upright. He's like a thicker Wilder, but built like him, all muscular. He doesn't move like Wilder, but at least I'll be like, okay, he's facing somebody that he should beat, but yet this guy is heavy-handed. All right, this is a tune-up for Wilder. But the guy he's fighting right now is a tune-up for Tom Schwartz, which is a tune-up for Charles Martin. It's ridiculous, man. I mean, and this was picked by them from the article I read yesterday. They had a list of opponents that they wanted to face. And you know it's going to be a big event. They want to fight on September the 14th. They make the fight happen. And the person that they pick, out of all the souls in the world, is Otto Wallin. What has he done to deserve this? Shannon Briggs would have been more respectable. Anybody would have been. Guys, I can't say anybody because Wallin is somebody, even though he's nobody to us. Otto Wallin looked like the original ice cream man that used to come in an ice cream truck. But this is what we got, man. And you know what? There are going to be many media outlets that are going to try to sell us this. They're going to try to sell us that this is the best fight that could have been made outside of the rematch with Deontay Wilder. They're going to sell it. He could have fought anyone that at least we know and been more respectable. Anyone. I hate to say this. Charles Martin would have been more. Let me look up something. Hold on, guys. Parker, hold on. Let me see. All right, let me look up something real quick. Let's see. Okay, Andy's busy. Povetkin. Shit, they should have paid. Even though it wouldn't have been a real fight. They should have paid Klitschko to come out. Give him what the fuck he's asking for. Let's see. Monday Solo, what's going on? Another Fury bump fight. Salute, homie, bro. This is beyond a bump fight. This is like fighting the guy that did not make the Backstreet Boys. The missing members of the Beastie Boys. It's retarded. This is a 7th to 8th grade math teacher that Tyson Fury is going to be fighting. I would have rather seen Fury fight Charles Morton. Bro, that's great. Listen, I give Charles Morton all type of shit. More than a toilet bowl can handle. And in this instance right here, the demigod would have been the better option. The chosen one. The only man on this earth that can walk in the same footsteps that Jesus leave behind. The demigod. I walk this earth like a god. That would have been a better option. And that would have been a better option. So, let's look at some fighters. And the guy, wow, Tyson Fury fighting back-to-back bombs on heavyweightboxing.com. He's ranked number 1. So, as long as Tyson Fury doesn't lose, he can fight 20 Lyft drivers, Uber Eats drivers for the rest of his career. And they're going to keep him right there. Tyson Fury, number 1. Deontay Wilder, number 2. Andy Ruiz, number 3. Anthony Joshua, number 4. Luis Ortiz, number 5. Povetkin, number 6. Dylan White, number 7. What? White? Guys, what happened to Miller? What happened to Miller? I guess he wasn't going to be cleared in time. Joseph Parker, Pulev, Kanowski, Usyk, Oscar Rivas, he just fought. The bomb bash of the century, bro. This is a bomb bash. I should have titled this Fury versus Wallin, bomb bash. Any of these guys, man. It's fucking ridiculous. This is shameful. This is disrespectful. Man, he could have. Listen, I'm saying he could have fought Derek Chisora. He could have fought Derek Chisora, man. Anybody. They got Charles Martin ranked number 20th. Joe Joyce would have been respectable. Guys, you know what? This pick is so bad. It makes Gerald Washington respectable. Gerald Washington would have been respectable. He's from America. They didn't make it happen. And you know what? It's so crazy how they said that they want to fight an American, right? They want an American. Bob wants an American. And their last two fights have not been Americans. I'm just saying. Fury starting to turn into another GGG with the bum bashing. Yes, Mr. Shilton, you're a bum, Rocky. Yeah, you're a bum. Guys, look at. I'm just saying, bro. Any of these names would have made more sense than out here wilding. Out here wilding. Joe Washington would have been a better fight. Joe Joyce, F.A. Jabba, Carlos Tackle, Tavar Bryant. Then you just fall. Hughie Fury got a fight coming up. What? Oh shit, guys! They got Otto Wallin ranked number 30. What? I bet you they just moved his ass up. As soon as that fight was made, they said we got to move him up. We got to at least get him respectable. Get him in the top 30. You're a bum. You're a bum dosser. Tyson Fury always calling people bum dossers. But he's fighting bum dossers. Listen, when Tyson Fury told Deontay Wilder he's a bum dosser, most people didn't believe it, right? It didn't fit. Shoe didn't fit. Can't wear it. Told Klitschko that it didn't fit. Win, lose, or draw, it didn't fit. If he told Otto Wallin, use a bum, I bet you, I don't think Tyson Fury's going to call him a bum. Maybe at the weigh-ins, but he's not going to call him a bum because they want to sell this fight. And we don't want to buy it. You can't tell us it's a bomb and then we're going to buy it. We knew Wilder wasn't a bomb. And at the time you called Joshua one, Joshua hasn't lost. And he wasn't perceived as a bomb. But you out here fighting, out here wilding, Otto Wallin. The guy is missing a C in front of his name. His name was supposed to have been Cotto. Mom forgot to put the C there, and that's how we got Otto. Otto Wallin. What's going on, Adonis? Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Okay, Daddy's on the video. Shh. Yes. Look at him. All right, we back. We back at like a crack at it, giving you boxing geek at this work. Let's get this, man. It says, I'd rather see Fury fight Price. Hell, even Eric Molina would have been a better choice. Listen, bro. I know some cab drivers would have been a better choice than fighting the missing Backstreet Boy. I know some top flight security would have been a better option. I know some welterweights would have been a better option. Otto Wallin, listen, Otto Wallin got Tyson Fury out here wilding. He's a bus driver from Simpson. Whoa, he's a bus driver. Listen, guy, this is the Home Alone dude, all grown up. This is a Home Alone. Now he like this here and shit. Man, they out here wilding, bro. They out here wilding. So Otto Wallin, Mr. Let's take a look at this. Look at this, guys. 20 wins, 13 knockouts, no losses. Sweden, 6'5.5". I just want to ask you this. How is this a tune-up for the Deontay Wilder fight? He's 6'5", and he's a southpaw. Wilder is 6'7", and he's orthodox. This guy, 20 wins, 13 knockouts, 62% knockout ratio. Deontay Wilder, I believe, have a 95, something like that, knockout ratio. How is this a tune-up for Wilder? This fight wouldn't even be a tune-up for a tune-up for Charles, the demigod, the chosen one, the one that blesses thee, Charles Martin. This is his tune-up. This Charles Martin is a southpaw. They're not fighting Wilder next. They are fighting Charles Martin next. This shit is wild. I don't might as well practice falling down. Yes. Hey, you have to practice this. You're like, okay, baby, hit me on my head. Oh, was it believable? Was it believable? Guys, and mark my word. Mark my word. They are going to carry this fight to at least 5 or 6 rounds. Tyson Fury is going to carry him. Because if Tyson goes out there and beats this guy in 1 round, it's going to look like it really is. A clear mismatch. Clear. What kind of shirt you got on, son? You get your chest out today? Man, my son looking like the Black Miami Vice. Come here, Donis. My son looking like the Black Miami Vice. Come here. Hey, man, get down. Hey, this boy is the Black Miami Vice. Say hi.
Hi.
boy got a shirt open. All right, love you, Donis.
Love you.
The black looking like the Black Ace Ventura, pet detective. That's a Pop-Tart bandit right there. So, Lou, what's cracking? What's blazing? Listen, bro, I gotta talk shit about this, man. This motherfucking Fury is a disgrace. He is not number 1. This is pitiful. If Deontay Wilder did the same acts, matter of fact, I'm wrong. Deontay Wilder doesn't even have to do these acts. Deontay Wilder, if Deontay Wilder fought Charles Martin, which is about 5 steps up from Otto Wallin, there's shit on him. If Deontay Wilder fought F.A. Jabba, which is more respected than Otto Wallin, they act like they just took X-Lax for being constipated for 3 days. There's shit on them. I don't hear, listen, outside of us on here, shout out to Ronald Finkel in the building, what's cracking? Outside of us on YouTube, like us, the YouTubers, right? They don't give Tyson Fury shit. You have to go to my channel or Finance channel or KQKC. We keep that shit real. They know this, man. When I saw Otto Wallin, the only thing I thought about was Backstreet Back is back. Do 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 do. This is a Backstreet Boy. They are fighting the Backstreet Boy. Backstreet. I'm pouring out my heart. What the fuck? It's a boy band member, man. Down was blazing, homie. This is a boy band member he is fighting. He is fighting somebody that wears a blue and red shirt and says, your Piso is here. He is fighting somebody that says, welcome to Jimmy John's, how may I help you? This is the original freaky fast Jimmy John's delivery guy. Boss Smitty was blazing. Look at this, man. I'm just saying. Then, I could be wrong, but didn't Otto Wallin just do a remix of that song with that dude, Lil Nas? Didn't he just do a remix with that shit? I think that's him. This guy, Tyson Fury, is fighting Billy Ray Cyrus? What the? What? No. 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 He is not fighting Billy Ray Cyrus. Wow. I knew it. I knew I would crack it. I knew it. Billy Ray. Wow. Old Tyson Fury don't go down no old town roads. That's the dude that's actually AJ's sparring partner. Go figure. Yes. Listen. He is fighting a sparring partner. He is not fighting a contender. He is just fighting a sparring partner. That's all he's fighting. He's fighting somebody that gives you light work in the gym. If Otto Wallin is AJ's sparring partner, and that's the best AJ we saw fought Andy Ruiz, this is no good, man. What is that? What is that? What's tonight's best fight? I think we got to go with the heavyweight, man. Hold on, let me see. I know, Konoski, right? And hold on. Let me check real quick. Let's see, man. I always go live on fight nights. He said they're gonna build this dude all the way up. They're gonna stack this. They finna build Otto Wallin up so much. They finna stack him like Legos. He's 20 wins, no losses. Okay, who have he beat? Who is he beat? 20 wins, no losses. Got great victories over Adrian Granet or whatever. Sheridan Guved Rika. I don't know, I'm sorry. I'm not good with these names. Samir Kurtagi. These his greatest hits. His greatest hits. David Z. Listen, man, dude fought names that give me tongue twisters. The dude fight names that make me don't want to be able to speak English again. I can't even say this shit. Tulu always banging new media, real boxing talk. That's all we do. It'd be funny as fuck if Otto put tips on Fury. Bro, listen, man. Let me see. He has a reach. Otto has a reach of 78 inches. Let's see what Tyson Fury has. Back, streets, back. Man, this dude out here fighting. Wow. Billy Ray Cyrus. Tyson Fury has an 85-inch reach advantage compared to 78. Guys, this is a cakewalk. I'm not lying. They're going to carry this fight for about 5 rounds. This is a cakewalk for Tyson Fury. He stands no chance. And it's acceptable. Guys, listen. When Deontay Wilder announced he was fighting Luis Ortiz in a rematch, right? Everyone gave him shit. These boxing channels gave him shit. The UG, I'm not even going to say the other alphabet, gave him all type of shit. He's fighting Ortiz again. He already beat him easy. No, he got a knockout, but he didn't beat him easy. Yes, sir?
When I look at it, I see green stuff going down and down.
You talking about this right here?
No, the green. When I look, I can see, but you can't see, but I can see it.
Okay. We're going to real quick. Daddy gonna finish up, all right?
But I'm being funny.
Okay.
Now it's doing this.
Will you give me a Pop-Tart? Thank you.
It's just one more.
And give me a Gatorade if it's a Gatorade in there. Or a juice. All right. So.
Here.
All right. Thank you.
Welcome.
So check this out, guys. Deontay Wilder is fighting Luis Ortiz, the boogeyman of the division. The people that Joshua didn't want to fight, Povetkin, Parker, White, none of these guys want to fight him. Yes. None of these guys want to fight Ortiz. None of them. So the only person that want to fight Ortiz that's credible is Wilder. And they give him all kind of crap. Right? They giving him crap about this rematch. But the same people, when it comes to Tyson Fury versus out here wilding, nope, I'm not gonna say it. He can fight anyone he wants. It's a tune-up, guys. It's a tune-up. Smash that like. What happened to your thing, man? Hold on. What happened to your stuff? Hold on. Ronald. This ain't gonna let me do it from here. Or will it? Bob Smitty said Ortiz hurt Wilder. Listen, bro, that was before Deontay Wilder got that knockout. You can argue that on rounds, Ortiz was winning that fight on rounds. You can it was a good fight. Wilder dropped him. Wilder dropped him in the 5th. Ortiz had Deontay Wilder in that whirlwind, and then 2 rounds later, Wilder come back and knock him out. Listen, that fight was like fight of the year. And guys, fight of the year is not the best KO. It's when it's a good fight, and it's back and forth, and then it ended with a dramatic fashion. Deontay Wilder versus Dominic Breazeale. That's not going to be fight of the year. Maybe KO of the year, but not fight. Wilder versus Ortiz, that's fight of the year type of stuff. Wilder versus Fury, fight of the year. And that's the guy that decided to take a crap on. That's the guy that decided to eat chilies, beans, eggs, milk, and take a crap on. But Tyson Fury out here fighting Tom shirts and shorts, dude out here that is missing a C in his first name. His name was supposed to be Koto. They wrote Koto on a birth certificate. His mom said, nah, he ain't worth it. Erased the C. Called him Otto Wallin. It's crazy, man. Smash that like it was Eddie Hearn's jaw. Bro, I don't know how Eddie gonna recover from this, bro. Eddie, listen, I don't think it's over yet with that whole Dylan White stuff. I don't think it's over. You know what I want to show, guys? I want to see if I got this picture. I doubt I have it. I want to look. Ortiz hurt Wilder. Wilder could knock out Godzilla. And weirdos will nitpick. Yes. Give us this work salute. Man, that's how I got to do it. Bro, you know. I woke up this morning like, I got to get to work. I want to give you guys this work last night. But I got my kid, took him swimming, and party. He go back to school. He be in first grade. Spending time with him. Then I got a party after I do this live. Then I'm coming back, going live tonight.
Hey, after you're done live, you're gonna have to party.
Yeah, we're going. Yeah, party, remember?
After you're done working.
All right. Go brush your hair and brush your teeth.
Oh fuck.
Brush your teeth first, then brush your hair. All right.
Fine.
See my kid, guys. Before I go live, I bribe him, right? I bribe him. I give him a laptop to himself. I turn the game on in this room, right? I give him all the snacks he wants. I give him juice. I said, okay, son, you stay here for about an hour, okay? And I said, and I give him everything, right? He goes in there for about 20 minutes, like, yeah, nah, I want to be around you, Dad. So then I gotta change my filter when he come in and out.
Where's the toothpaste thing? It already got water on here. Now where's the toothpaste?
Just look, keep looking in there, look in there. Adonis, Daddy live. I can't talk right now, okay? Hold on. Tyson Fury out here fighting a guy that changed mufflers and Meineke. Tyson Fury out here fighting a guy that says, no. It's not your water pump, it's your alternator. I'm just saying, man. Mr. Sheldon Wilder, okay, I get that. Wilder couldn't pull this type of BS. No way. Curtis Stevens fights at 147 today. That's what I'm supposed to be looking up. That's what I'm looking up. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, we got some UK action. I don't know much about them. But it's going to be on ESPN Plus. I see Chris Arreola and Adam Kanowski. I don't see, let me see. Who you said that was? Curtis Stevenson. I don't know why I don't see him. I don't see him. Guys, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. will be back in action next weekend. Wow. What the boxing world been missing. I can't wait. What else coming up? Peter Quillen. Okay. August 31st. Lomachenko, August 31st. Sean Porter versus Earl Spence Jr. Oh my gosh. Guys, listen. I already got my video clip for that right now. If I can get back here in time, I might do a bonus video. I might talk about Sean Porter versus Earl Spence Jr. But this video right here, this video is dedicated to taking a crap on Tyson Fury in this fight. This is horrible, man. This is horrible. I'm not gonna lie. Him fighting Otto Wallin, the Jimmy John's freaky fast guy, is worse than Dylan White taking D-ball. I said it. This is worse. Dylan White took D-ball and looked like shit. Tyson Fury is fighting shit. All right, what I want to look up? Image. Out here wilding. See, man? This is crazy. This is ridiculous, matter of fact. This is pitiful. This is pitiful. And the thing that went wrong with this fight, the first thing that went wrong was the thought that this would be a good fight. Was the thought that, what about Otto Wallin? We can fight him. That's what shit started going wrong. Picking them. Second thing went wrong. Third thing, confirming it. Signing it. Fourth thing, actually telling the public. Listen, this could have been a fight that they could have kept. And now we got Dylan White, right? Dylan White out here failed in drug test. And And then we got Big Baby Miller out here. Where's Miller at? Look at Miller. I was on 78 Sports TV live one time, right? And I never saw this, right? I didn't think about it. But why does Big Baby Miller always, his hat is always on the last snap, bro? Look at that. I'm telling you right now, Big Baby Miller hat is going to file a lawsuit for what is it called? Pain and suffering. His snapbacks is like this here. I'm barely holding. Look at that shit, bro. The last snap king. Big Baby last snap king Miller. Just saying, man. I'm like, listen, bro. Miller in the same category as Dylan White. I don't cut him no slack. I don't cut him no slack. Mr. Glass, he's fighting bums. Yes, he is. August 17th, Detroit, Michigan. Okay. August 17th.
Do you want this?
Yeah, I'm going to eat it. Let me see.
And then I go get this.
Clarissa Shields is fighting August 17th, guys. Clarissa Shields, she's fighting August 17th. Man, why is it not showing? I'm going to look that up, Ronald. 154, I think. Huh? A what?
I drink two.
It is?
Don't put out the drink from there.
Is there some in there? You can have it. You can get it. You can have it. Adonis, you got to stay in there so you make Dad filter his words a lot.
Stay in my room or in here?
In your room?
Okay. Go
Okay.
on.
I'm going to come get you in just a little bit.
Okay.
Wilder or Fury will lose to a nobody next. Wilder would not lose to a nobody next because Wilder don't fight nobodies. Wilder fight every person Wilder fought. You know. Every person Fury fought. I'm talking, let me say this. I'm not saying in their career because we all know that the first 5 or 10 fights, you know, we don't know who those guys are. Those could be guys that they pull straight out the strip club eating chicken wing. Like, hold on, eating chicken wing. Now you got to fight somebody here. Knock them out. But since these guys have had a name, recognition, star power, Wilder only fight people that you know. Look, if I pull up Tyson Fury box rec, what I'm gonna do right now, not Tyson Fury, but Deontay Wilder's box rec, and since these are guys that you know Ortiz, you know Brazil, you know Fury, you know Ortiz again, you know Stavern, you know George Washington, you know Chris Arreola, you know these guys, you know these guys. Arthur, Spilker, you know these guys. Molina, Stavern, you know these guys. Now let me go to Tyson Fury. Remember, we're talking about their last fights. Let's go to Tyson Fury. Question. Do you know Tom Schwartz, who used to sell shirts and shorts? Buy one, get one free. Do you know him? Tom Schwartz, the missing seller, the fill-in on Popeye show, Bruno. Do you know him? Oh, you know? Okay. Well, what about Otto Wallin? Out here wilding. Otto, whose name was supposed to be Kodo, but they erased it because he wasn't worthy. Do you know him? Me either. How about Francisco? Do you know him? Safari, do you know him? You know?
I know.
Me either.
Wait. Who's looking
To
at
this day, you're right. Yeah, man. Don't be surprised if Ariola knocks out Babyface. Bro, I am calling that fight tonight. But this is how it's set up. Guys, remember, I go live before the main event. When I go live for the main event, it's because I want to talk about this with you guys. We can talk. Listen, this is going to be more heavyweight. When you got heavyweights talking, we're talking heavyweights tonight. That's what we does. You can call in during the show before the fight, talk about it. But I believe they plan on using Chris Arreola as a stepping stone for Babyface. They plan on using him as a stepping stone to say, okay, now he's ready for a title contention. It may be a fight against Fury, against Wilder, but they're trying to. But this ain't gonna be no easy fight. But the thing is, guys, you know, let's rock on that real quick. Let's rock on that real quick. Hold on. Let me do this. Put up some box recs. Since we working at it, since we back at it like a crack at it, giving these boxing geekers this work. Fury, Washington, Chris Arreola. Okay, here he is. Chris Arreola is 38 wins, 33 by knockouts, 5 losses. 6'3", orthodox fighter, 76-inch reach, birthplace, LA, California. What's his age? All right, he's 38 years old, which for heavyweights is not that bad. Adonis, go back in your room, son. You're gonna knock something over. This boy coming out the room with a quilt over his body, walking blindly to the window. Son, come on.
I just stopped.
Come on, son.
I found to get a hole. So that's why I stopped. Right here.
Are you hungry?
I think.
Do you want some knuckle sandwiches?
I am.
Do you want extra mayo, hold the pickle, knuckle sandwich? Do you want some of that?
I want food.
With the edges or without the edges?
Huh?
Knuckle sandwiches. How many you want? 1 or 2? If I had half the energy he has. See, he lucky, man. See, back in the day, my dad told me stay in there. Hey, go in there. We knocked it out. Go. That was it. Go. Boy, I'm telling you, they are putting crack in cereal these days. Something is in their milk. Nobody should be off the wall like that. I see what Michael Jackson was talking about when he talking about off the wall. These guys off the wall. All right. Babyface is, how old is he?
You know what?
He's 30. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. What is that? All right, hold on, guys. We back at it like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. But listen, man, Babyface is 30, still young. Listen, guys, I'm gonna say one thing right now about this fight between Adam and Chris. I think this can be a damn good fight. I'm being honest, man. I mean, these guys are not Wilder versus Fury, you know, or Joshua, or Andy Ruiz. But Adam Kanowski comes forward and he throws a lot of punches. Adam Kanowski has a God under his belt. Adam Kanowski beat the chosen one. I walk this earth like a God, Charles Martin, the demigod himself. The only man on this earth that can fit the same sandals that Jesus walked in. Adam holds a victory over him. The same Charles Martin that Tyson Fury ducked. Tyson Fury ducked Charles Martin to fight Otto Wallin. Out here wilding. Let's go to the chat. Hold on, guys. All those wars got his head swollen. Wilder Fury, okay, release. Nobody's read that. Do you think he beats Fury though? Who? Wilder? Yeah. Wilder can beat. Listen, bro. Wilder punches with a freaky force of nature. Do you not see there's a think about this? I want you to ask yourself this. There's a reason that Tyson Fury didn't go in that rematch. There's a reason that Tyson Fury, every interview he done, at least most of them, the one thing he talked about was the power is real. He said that Deontay Wilder's jab alone, his jab alone, was enough to knock out a man. He wondered what the right hand would actually feel like. This is what he said when he felt the jab in his own hand in the first round against Deontay Wilder. When you hit a man so hard, when you are a 6'7" orthodox fighter, and you make a man do his best impression of The Undertaker and rise from the dead, then you know why his next two fights is a Tom Schwartz. May the Schwartz be with you. This guy could have been on Spaceballs. I got the Schwartz. And Dylan White could have been in Juice. And they would have been telling him, you got the juice now. You got the juice. Let's see. Left side of the brain was blazing. Homie said, peace was blazing. This entertaining me while I take shower. What'd you think about Fury taking this weak opponent? Bro, bro, he is fighting. He is fighting a guy that works at Firestones that tell you that you need a new tire. He is a guy that tells you how deep your thread is. He is fighting the guy that got fired for being a manager at Walmart. He is fighting a guy that comes over the intercom and says, clean up in aisle 3. I don't know who he's fighting, man. I don't know who Tyson Fury fighting. I see the guy. He's right here. I don't know who he's fighting. His name was supposed to be Koto. His mother looked down. Nah. Erased the C. Because he's not even a C-level fighter. And called him Otto. This is the guy that came close to making the Backstreet Boy band. I'm tearing out my heart when this is this guy. Backstreet's back. All right, doom. This is the male version of Britney Spears. It's Britney, bitch. I don't know who he's fighting. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know where he come from. Listen, this is like Floyd Mayweather. I don't know who he beat. I don't know who he lost to. I don't know who he beat. I don't know who he lost to. I don't know. When you know, please tell me. I would love to find out. Charles Martin is a bump. Listen, Mr. Shelton. Otto Wallin make Charles Martin look like Luis Ortiz. Otto Wallin make Charles, the demigod Martin, look like Luis Ortiz. When this fight was announced, I had to check my TV to make sure I was not watching Ripley, believe it or not. I said I don't believe it. Tyson Fury fights was definitely a step down from Charles Martin. Yeah, yes. Guys, I give Charles Martin all type of shit. I mean, listen. I give Charles Martin so much shit. He should walk around with Sherman and clean it off because Sherman. And listen, he's originally from St. Louis. He stays in California. I don't discriminate my shit. I take a dump where a dump is need to be taken at. But I have to admit, the demigod was a better option. At least he walked this earth like a god. We don't know how Otto Wallin walks the earth. We don't know. Does he tiptoe? Does he crawl? Does he do an army roll? Does he stop, drop, and roll like it's a fire? We don't know. But we know Charles Martin walks his earth like a god. Marvin at one. Salute. Hey, man, what is going on? What happened to your wrench, man? God damn, Marvin, what the? Man, YouTube on some BS, bro. Hold on. What? I mean, this is you, right? What the hell's going on? Man, YouTube clowning, bro. Ron Finger said, what's blazing? No, yes, sir. Listen, bro. We are needed in this community. Because we're the only ones that going to think about this, guys. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that what we do on YouTube, we give it to you raw. We give it to you hot and fresh, off the press, authentic. Mainstream media doesn't do that. They don't do that. You have to go to the Boxing Voice, Boxing Eagle, 78 for 9, T-Dub, what's blazing the sports. You have to, if you want to get that feel. Let's keep blazing. You know I'm tripping, guys. I got a party to go to. I got to get ready for this party. Guys, it's your boy T-Dub, what's blazing the sports. We are back at like a crackhead giving you boxing geek because it's work. T-Dub, please like, please smash, subscribe to the channel. What's blazing the sports. I'm out, guys.